In this video, we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 and how to set it up for reselling through a factory reset. So this video is going to be a guide on how to resell your PlayStation 5, how to factory reset it, all that you need to know. So let's delve right in. All right, so now we've connected our PlayStation 5 to our monitor. We can actually get into it, go into our settings and actually look at things. So the first thing that we want to do is transfer our storage. So you can go into storage settings and then you can transfer console storage, select them, connect like a USB to it, USB SSD storage, and do that. You can either delete it or transfer it over, and that'll do that manually. The next thing that you can do is go to your user and accounts, and then you could sign out of your account on the PS5. You can do login settings. You can actually delete your user. So that's what I'm gonna do and show you. So we're gonna delete my user, and it says all users and all data will be deleted. Console sharing and offline play will be disabled. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset the PS5. So then it's just gonna restart. So yeah, just making sure that you have like an SSD that you can transfer with. Always important. That way you can always transfer your data across to like another PlayStation 5 that you have, or some other console, or at least just have a backup just in case. There we go, perfect. So now we're back in the PlayStation 5, awesome. So there we go, and it's pretty much back to the basics. You've restarted it, you've reset it, you've deleted your data, you've removed your data, pretty much all of that stuff. The other thing that I didn't mention is you want to deactivate your PlayStation 5 as your primary console. So you can do that through your accounts and then account settings. So just deactivating your PS5 as your primary console. As long as your account is removed from the PlayStation 5, it just means that they won't be able to access your account and all your information if you resell your PlayStation 5. Once you've finished resetting your console, all the activated accounts are deleted from the console, it's all pretty much reset, then you can get on to actually getting the PS5 ready for reselling. So the first thing that you want to do is actually clean PlayStation 5. So you want to get rid of like any dust, external dust, internal dust. Best way to do that is by getting rid of the faceplates, taking them off, and then just using, like, you could use a towel or something like that for the exterior. For the interior, people use a lot of vacuums, like mini vacuums, to actually get all the dust out of it, but I'm pretty sure it'll be in great condition considering it's only a couple of years old, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about the condition of the PS5. Just making sure that's just ready. If there are, for example, I've got like some external scratches on some stuff, that is gonna make it less of a resellable option. So you're gonna have to sell it for a little bit less, unfortunately. But that's just the cost you have to pay for not looking after your stuff, I guess. It's something that I have to pay for now, for not looking after my PS5 as much, unfortunately, because things drop, you know. But let's say, for example, you could replace like the PS5 cover, get a brand new DualSense controller, and you could probably resell for a better price. Another great tip for reselling is actually keeping the box and all of the accessories that you get inside the box around instructional manuals, putting it all back inside the box. You could actually resell for a higher price. So the PS5 resellable with the box is $50 extra than without the box and without all the manuals and stuff. So it's definitely worth keeping all that stuff around for reselling. How to resell the PlayStation 5? My two top things would be either Facebook Marketplace, because people can actually visit, see the PlayStation 5 itself. You can walk them through working it together. That's the number one place I'll go for. If worst comes to worst, then you could go to like a major chain like CEX, for example, but you won't get as much money for reselling as if you would on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is good because it's more physical, where they actually come to you, and eBay is more sending it off like overseas. You could risk damage in transport, you could risk stolen things, you know what I mean? So Yeah, I don't know if I recommend maybe selling on eBay. It's okay if you're willing to take the chance, but it's definitely a risk involved. Even just putting a bundle like a video game like Spider-Man 2, you can buy this pre-owned for a pretty decent price. Putting it with the PlayStation 5 and buying like brand new faceplates, brand new DualSense controller with it, put it as a bundle, you actually resell for a pretty solid price. Maybe a pre-owned DualSense controller in good condition would also be a great idea too. So that could be a great way to sort of cover you for any losses and expenses, and actually making sure it's in good condition. Even if you could buy like the box and the manual in case you've lost it as well, that could be another great idea to help you just resell for a better price. Now, what should you resell a PlayStation 5 for? About $500 to $600. That is the going price on eBay that I've seen. On Facebook Marketplace, the lowest, $450 at the lowest. I wouldn't go any lower than that. I feel like it would be ripping it off. If you were to do a bundle, like I've just said, and maybe fixing up some of the parts with good pre-owned parts, then I would probably go for like that $600 range. Even further, maybe, I don't know, $625. If you added like a pre-owned good game in there, you could actually flip it potentially for a profit. So there's a good idea there for you. I hope that helps. Hopefully it offers some really good insight and information on reselling. Hope you have fun. Try not to lowball like too much. You know, the PlayStation 5 is still a great item, definitely worthwhile. So try not to get lowballed too much. Try not to get hassled too much by reselling one of these. I think you can definitely make some money out of it. So it's definitely worth it. Good luck with your reselling journey. If you need to get rid of it, I'm not here to judge you on why you need to get rid of your PlayStation 5. I'm just here to help and give some good information. So hopefully this video helps you out. If you want to like and subscribe, please do so. See you guys next time.